Hi everyone, got something a little unusual today. I got some emails from Maxpeedingrods. Now, you probably know them from the hundreds of videos doing coilovers. I've even seen a Subaru doing coilovers and the guy took it off some sweet jumps. We already have coilovers on the Drift Subaru and we have air suspension on the Audi RS6, so we don't need that. But they do make a harness bar for the Subaru Impreza. Now that's something that we do need. I have had this 6-point racing harness in my garage for over a year. Because we originally planned to put a cage in the Subaru, and then with lockdown and COVID we stopped using the car, and so I didn't bother. This here is the Maxpeedingrods harness bar. Now ordinarily, the products that we get offered to review are not great, but this really caught my attention. There's a degree of universalness about this. Now, it's warehoused in the UK. This was delivered in less than 48 hours, and that was with Hermes. Multiple warehouses all over the world. They've got UK, US, and Europe. We hope you've enjoyed your shopping experience with Maxpeedingrods. Now, full disclosure, I got this for free. This is a free product that we will review, but you will get our unbiased review because we don't shill. If it's good, we'll tell you it's good. If it's bad, we'll tell you it's bad. And if there's things which need improved, we'll tell you that also. Now, my first impressions of this is that this is made from some heavy duty steel. I was worried that this was going to be thin walled steel, but it is, I mean, it probably weighs 10 kilograms. We'll get it on the scales and we'll find out. No, I was way off then. three and a bit kilograms for the bar. About another 1.5 kilograms for the rose jointed sections and for the bracketry. So 4.5, well, less than 5 kilograms anyway. Let me pop it out of the packaging here so we can get a good look. It should consist of a main hook which fixes into your standard seatbelt mount positions, and then some bars, which I'm assuming these bars tether down towards the floor to spread the load in the event of an accident. This is the main hook here. Wow, try not to cut my finger open, that's nice work, Paul. One bracket of some sort, perhaps there is. Ah, yes, there it is. There is its fellow, probably 5mm steel, powder coated. The welds look pretty heavy, and then some good powder coating on it, so that's good news as well. In terms of machining, the end plate here is machined parallel, so that's good. Same on the other side. Finish is good, the welds all look good, so that's impressive. Right, whole bunch of different fixtures in here. Now, I expected to use these standard seatbelt bolts. Maybe with these fixings in here, we've got some other options. In some cases, well, what we're hoping to do is keep the standard seatbelts in position for the passenger seat and fit this harness in the driver's seat first of all. Alright, rose jointed ends, those feel nice and smooth, no roughness to the movements. Let's probably do some degree of adjustability there. Again, powder coated, finish is good. I quite like that they're all black. I thought these might be just unfinished stainless, but that's nice with the powder coating. I think that's it. Lots of packaging material in there just to keep it protected while it's shipping. And what I will say is there aren't any instructions in the box, so there's going to be a little bit of guesswork here as we go through. But my assumption is that this plate here goes into the end here, and then it bolts through with the fixings, and then this little end piece here fits into the top position of the factory seatbelts, and do the same on both sides. And there's a little bit of flexion here, and that's what makes it more universal. Two on both sides, and then I'm guessing that our rods bolt down to the bottom. We'll figure this out as we go. Alright, so I'll move inside the car and I'll see if I can figure out where this is roughly going to go. It looks like all of the bolts use the same spanner sizes, so that's going to be convenient. I'll take her inside, try and figure it out, and I'll let you know how we get on. Now, Maxpeedingrods have been kind enough to offer a discount code, so regardless of whether you like this product or not, there is a discount code in the description box below. The discount code is FORMANCE, F-O-R-M-A-N-C-E. Anything that you want from the Maxpeedingrods website, you can get 17% off. Not just this, but from any product that they've got. So, link in the description below for this particular product, that's part number. But they've got a whole manner of stuff. But this was right up our street. I'll go inside and we'll see if we can figure out how we fit it. I've got a 14mm bolt just inside here. I'm gonna pop that off. This bracket here goes into the side of the B-pillar. And now I have to do something you'll probably all find entertaining. I have to climb between these two bucket seats and somehow get in the back. Send in my bar first of all. Try not to smash anything. Try not to stand on my new seats. Try not to kick the handbrake. Try not to stand on the hydraulic handbrake. Try not to stand on the brake lines. Here we are, in the back. Now, you need to remind me, make sure I can climb back out. Because if I fit this harness bar, here it is, if I fit this bar in such a way that I cannot climb past it, you saw how difficult that was, I'll be in trouble. Now, there's a thing. That is tight as a tight thing for my chair. In fact, that looks like an impossibility for my chair in its current position. And well, that was the end of that. You saw there the face that I made for about 20 minutes while I was trying to understand how to fit it. It doesn't fit the car, so there's a problem with the width of it and it won't get over the seats. I've lowered both of the chairs so that it can get over the shoulders, and then we'll weld up a custom version of this bracket so that it fits behind the chair. We'll need a bit more length, and we want it to come down a bit on the end here so that we can get the joints on. So, build quality, impressed with that. Machining, impressed with that. Cannot fault either the customer service or the delivery timelines. It just doesn't quite fit our car. So we will modify and I'll let you know how that goes. If you are interested in any of the products off the Maxpeedingrods website, again, the link's in the description below, and you can use the code FORMANCE if you want to get 17% off anything that you fancy on there. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'm going to go and get my sketch pad out and figure out some new brackets. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon.